I just used my angry and menacing and summoner emblem things to respawn my minions, and so we've got the optic staff out. I can't remember if I've actually had these in a playthrough that I did on YouTube, but basically it creates kind of like miniature versions of the twins who shoot lasers and who try to ram into you. And so it's kind of like 2 summons for 1, and so with 2 summons I get 4 little guys going around, which is pretty cool. Do I have the nurse back? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the nurse is already living here. So we've got that ready for Skeletron. I think I'm just about ready for the Skeletron battle. And so we still have 2 minutes to kill. Alright, it's just about to turn 7:30. I'm going to turn the heart statue on. And we will be ready to fight Skeletron. So it's buff and summon. Alright, so there's Skeletron. I can't remember if he takes a poison debuff or not, and so I thought I'd go ahead and use that just to start. But now, Mega Shark plus Crystal Bullets, I think ought to deal tons of damage to this guy. We've got the twins who will be randomly just kind of shooting lasers and ramming into different parts of him. So I think it ought to be relatively straightforward. And so I'm just going to focus on trying to shoot some of the lower limbs to get things started. Oh, I should have my Queen Spider Staff out, just because that'll do a little bit more damage. And I accidentally switched to the repeater, but the Jester's arrows are kind of fun too. But let's go back to the Mega Shark. And yeah, just kind of shoot and aim and hopefully eventually take out 1 or 2 of the limbs, and then we can focus on the head perhaps. So I'm trying to focus fire on the Prime Saw, and it seems like it is about halfway down actually already. So I'm going to continue aiming at that one. But yeah, Skeletron seems to be among the least threatening of the bosses in terms of dealing damage to you. If you have decent movement speed and can kite him back and forth, it's relatively easy to dodge almost all of his attacks, it feels like. So long as you don't get hit by the spinning head, which I'm sure will get faster after we start taking out some of the limbs. But the Prime Saw here is just about to go down, I think. And we're only 2 minutes into the battle. Yeah, we should be in good shape then. Just in case he takes the poison debuff, let's go ahead and use the poison staff really quick a few times. The one that I have uses a ton of mana, which is not great. That's okay. And the saw looks like it's just about down. Let's see if I can finish it off. And yeah, I'm still... Okay, great. 1 limb down. Let's resummon my Queen Spider, because I don't see her out right now. And I guess next I'll go at the little claw-like thing. That's the other bottom limb, just because it seems like it might be among the easiest to hit. Well, it moves pretty swiftly. It might actually be easier to focus on the laser, which is right up here shooting lasers at me, and looks kind of like a red eyeball almost. So let's see if we can take that limb out next, just because it's the easiest one to aim at, I think. Yeah, the laser is just about down. There we go. Okay, second limb down. And yeah, things should be just getting easier and easier now. I'm gonna go through all my crystal bullets here, I think, but that's okay, because I have 999 silver bullets after that. And I also have the Jester's arrows with the adamantite repeater as well. So I think we ought to be in good shape. It does look like this little claw hand is at the vice. I don't remember. Actually, both of the other hands are really low at this point. And so if I just manage to kind of hit anything over in this direction, it's likely that I'm going to take out another one of his limbs. There we go. There goes another limb, and I guess we'll go ahead and try to take out the 4th one, because I'm pretty sure each time you destroy one, Skeletron's head defense goes down. And so the less defense he has, the easier he will be to destroy. Okay, I don't see my Queen Spider once again, so let's go ahead and resummon that. And just because the head is so easy to aim at... Oh gosh, hey, Vice, cut it out. I'm just going to aim at the head for a little bit. And I think we managed to destroy the 4th limb. So now it's only the head. And actually, when he does his spinning attack, we'll be able to aim at him really easily. And here it comes. Okay, great. There we go. And he is down to 15,000 out of 42,000. I'm about to switch to silver bullets, I think. So I won't be doing quite as much damage as before. And actually, you know what? Since I'm taking so little damage, let me switch to the other helmet. And as a result, my bullets will do more damage. He's firing a lot of lasers at me, but I'm still hardly taking any damage, and so I think this will just end the fight sooner. Yeah, he's taking a ton of damage now. Great. Skeletron Prime, you're going down. 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. 2,000. 1,000. Alright, do your little spinny head move. There we go. And now we'll finish you off. Kablam! The jungle grows restless. Alright. We managed to defeat all the mech bosses, and I didn't even have my Nimbus Rod, which I often rely on as a crutch. Okay. So at this point, we can do a few things. We can open up our treasure bag, which is always fun. And it will get me the other mechanical battery piece, and so I can make the mechanical minecart now, I believe, if I open the correct chest. So let's go ahead and do that. Minecart is not what I wanted. Mechanical cart is what I wanted. And so I don't need the minecart anymore. So I'll go ahead and sell that. And let's see. Let me organize a few other things in my inventory. Oh, obviously, I know what I want to do. I want to make the pickaxe axe, so that we can start mining chlorophytes. So that is over here. Great. Small is not very good. I could make a second one. Is there anything else I want to make with Hallow stuff right now? I probably want to make Excalibur, so let's go ahead and make that. That is not bad. 67 melee damage. It's better than the Knight's Edge at this point. So I'll start using that. And yeah, I think I'm just going to make another pickaxe axe and see if I get a better one. Heavy, less speed. They both suck. I'm going to make another one. Ruthless. There we go. Extra damage at least. And I will sell these others. It's a fresh day. I've made some extra crystal bullets, so we have those ready to go. And I have Spelunker and mining potions. And so let's head to the jungle and try to mine up a bunch of chlorophyte and also possibly find some life fruit. And buff! Alright. Chlorophyte is easy to spot with our buffs on. I'm curious how the twins do against various jungle enemies in kind of these enclosed spaces, and so, or the optic staffs, basically what I'm saying. So I want to see how that does and see if I want to have any spiders to go with them. But just to start, it seems like they're doing an okay job helping to defend me. And so we're going to quickly go through my paths to see if we see life fruit. I'm not going to go after every little bit of chlorophyte I see, because chlorophyte's going to be freaking everywhere. But I will go after big patches that seem like they're going to be easy to get. And I'm obviously not going to leave little patches ready to grow some more, because I think that is a stupid strategy. The jungle is huge, and so you should just mine all the chlorophyte you see. More will grow. There's tons of chlorophyte everywhere. Don't worry about running out of chlorophyte. Hey, it's a skeleton merchant once again. Once again, I don't know if there's anything that I want from you. Oh, here's a mimic. I'll go ahead and use some crystal bullets on him just to finish him off quickly. We still need to get the cross necklace is the main thing I would like. I'm sure the Philosopher's Stone will... Oh, Warding Philosopher's Stone. Can I wear that in conjunction with... I guess it wouldn't give me an extra bonus, since I've already got the reduced cooldown of healing potions. So I guess that isn't really very useful to me. Here's another mimic. Let's see if we can get a cross necklace this time. Hey. Hurry up and die. Oh, we did! Neat! Okay. I think I want to go combine that with my Star Cloak right now. Some of my buffs have worn off. Yeah, I've only got... Oh, there's a depth meter. That's something else I don't have, actually. Yeah, and a lot of my buffs are about to run out. So let's head back home and combine some accessories. Alright, Star Veil is Star Cloak plus Cross Necklace, which gives us stars to fall when we get hit, and increased invincibility after taking damage. Yeah, that, plus the Titanium Armor, which has like the Shadow Dodge kind of thing, are pretty cool. Is it called Shadow Dodge? Just says become immune after striking an enemy. I don't remember what the buff's actually called. This one is quick. I think this one, it might be expensive to whatever. And now that I have the depth meter... I don't think I have a compass, actually, which is the thing that would combine with, so I think I have to hold on to that till I get the compass. We do have a Goblin Tinkerer, and so let me quickly go talk to him and see how much it costs to reforge the Star Veil, and see if I can get warding on it, possibly. 24 gold. Ooh, that's pretty expensive, but I would like to wear it. So let's see if we can get something better. Hard at least had a little bit of defense. Hard twice, precise, and wild, and now I'm gonna run out of money. Rash. Intrepid. Let's try once more. Warding! Oh! Just at the last moment. Alright, great. And I would wear that instead of what? I guess the Warding Shackle at this point. I would lose 1 defense. Yeah, I think that would be what I would choose to do. Alright, but gain increased invincibility and stars fall when I take damage. Okay, I like that. And I'm just curious to see how many chlorophyte bars I've already managed to gather. 23. And, are there things I would want to make out of any chlorophyte stuff right now? There are some good weapons. I could obviously make chlorophyte bullets. And there's the chlorophyte armor, too. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to make out of the chlorophyte. I'm kind of just mining it without having really thought through it. Oh, Venom Staff. Let's make that. That's an upgrade to the Poison Staff, and my Poison Staff already wasn't great. I got Taboo again, which means it takes extra mana cost, but it fires faster. What does this thing do? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Alright, we'll use that for a little while. And buff! And I'm curious to see, yeah, how good the... Yeah, the Optic Staff works pretty well against the giant tortoises. So I'll let them go ahead and kill that guy off while I mine up some more chlorophyte that's right here. Because it occurs to me I could go after the turtle armor, which is pretty fantastic if I manage to get 3 turtle shells from those guys. So that could be a good thing. Excalibur is a hold to attack weapon, which is a nice quality of life upgrade while I'm trying to fight various guys. Hey, I finally got a Bezoar. That's nice. I don't have the medicated bandage or adhesive bandage or whatever that it combines with. Oh, William the Tavern Keep. Okay, so his name is not always... what was his name before? Something like bartender or something that sounded generic, almost like a profession, as opposed to a name. But this time his name is William. Okay. We might accidentally wake a queen bee in here if I end up taking some damage randomly, and there happens to still be a queen bee summon right up there. That's something that's kind of a trade-off of the Star Veil, is accidentally summoning queen bee. But yeah, for the most part, I've just been running around the jungle. I've managed to pick up another, probably a whole lot of good things. Tell me I've been picking up all the chlorophyte. Yes, okay, great. 160-something chlorophyte again. So we are, I guess, making progress. Once again, I'm not sure what I'm making progress towards. But also, I'm just trying to open up spaces for life root to grow and for Plantera bulbs to spawn, because I know sometimes they can take a while. I was thinking about ways to make a little bit more money for some more reforging in the future, and I still have 5 Abeeminations, and at this point, Queen Bee ought to be really easy to take out. And so, let's go ahead and summon Queen Bee, and try hitting her with this crazy, what is it called, Venom Staff? Yeah, that'll be pretty good, and then I'm really curious to see, let's also get the spider thingy out here. If I have the Mega Shark, this is just silver bullets that I'm using right now. Yeah. Look at her health bar go down. It's going to take no time at all. Yeah. Alright, let's definitely fight 5 queen bees, and then that'll get us a whole lot of money pretty quickly. That'll be fun. That was so trivial that I'm sure I've edited out of the video. But at this point, we have 5 queen bee treasure bags, and so let's open them up. Wow, I managed to get a whole lot from that one. This will give me some extra things to sell as well. You, sir, you look like you could use this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And let's go ahead and open this one up, and yes, you definitely want to buy these things. They are quite valuable. I'm sure you will enjoy them. Yeah, and you probably want to buy that too. Yup, you would love to buy that. These things are great. You definitely want them. Alright, and just like that, we have made ourselves a Platinum 65 Gold. And am I going to use even the Beanades against anything at this point? I don't know that I will. I can sell the extra bottled honey too. Yeah, let's just sell the Beanades. Get them out of my inventory. And the Beekeeper. Didn't even notice it. Great. So, just like that, we have a Platinum 66. Alright, so we're back in pretty decent shape in terms of any reforging things that I want to do in the future. It's a fresh day, and I will quickly check on Fishing Quest. Jewelfish is easy to get, and so I'm going to go grab that really quick. Actually, do I have one of those stored up? I might. I do! Aha! So, oh, Fisherman's Pocket Guide. That is fishing information. It shows you your current fishing power. And that gets combined, I think, with the weather radio and one other thing. I can't remember what the other thing is right now. And I think right now the guide is still living on a floating island. And it would be slightly more convenient if he lived down here so I could talk to him about such things. So I have changed his house to go be there, but let's just go see. Yeah, I did remember correctly that the guide is up here, and I just want to see what this combines with. The weather radio and the sextant, right. And I think possibly, do you get that from possibly crates? So I might want to do some more crate fishing at some point. For right now, I don't really need to be carrying around the Fisherman's Pocket Guide. But I originally was planning to do kind of like, oh, there's another beekeeper I need to sell. An even faster playthrough of this, but now that there's the tower defense-y kind of stuff, I kind of slowed down, and so I could imagine like getting kind of like all the Uber accessories and all kinds of things during this playthrough as well. And speaking of which, it might also be interesting to check out the tower defense stuff. I'm kind of keen to get Plantera beaten, because once you beat Plantera, I believe that's when the corruption and Hallow start slowing down in terms of how quickly they're taking over the world. Because I'm sure my Hallow is creeping in over here, and the corruption looks like it's actually over here, so it's probably creeping towards my base this way as well. So I kind of want to do Plantera early, but we haven't done this in a while. Oh, there's a whole bunch more stuff here in hard mode now. Flameburst Cane, Ballista Cane, slow but high damage tower that deals piercing bullets, explosive traps. So it seems like it's an upgraded version of all four of these things. Ooh, increase your max number of sentries and increase range critical strike. Minion damage? Wow, it's like more summoner stuff. Wow. And they cost lots of defender medals. Okay, let's do another one of these things. This is interesting. While we're waiting for, you know, life root and Plantera bulbs to spawn in the jungle. On the one hand, I should be much stronger. On the other hand, given that he sells a whole bunch of new things, I expect that it will be the case that there's going to be a lot of new bad guys who we're going to encounter over here. So let's see. I have, right, all of these things. Let me just go ahead and get these things on the bar. Oh, and I've got some defender medals already. So I guess I'll go ahead and have them. And yeah, I don't remember exactly what this is like, because it's been a number of days. So, right, I just click on this thing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, the old one's army is approaching. Look out, world. Alright, and so I can summon that. Can I summon one of these things yet? No, okay. And Etherian goblins. They seem really easy. So I'll fire some magic things over that way. And then over here. Yeah, I think I can just kind of use some magic weapons to just kind of tear through these guys. Okay, there is javelin throwers as well. Okay, so it is already kind of like more dangerous or something than it was at the beginning of last time. But it's still pretty straightforward. And now I have the ability to... These things take more mana? 10 Etherian mana, and I've got 17. I must be using them incorrectly. I was thinking that I just click with it, but I don't see a portal appearing. Okay, there's one. Oh, I was using the wrong one. I didn't realize it's the explosive trap on the ground. Got it. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can earn some defender medals and see what kind of new bad guys show up and all kinds of fun things. And I guess I could use the Mega Shark. Yeah, I just got the silver bullets right now. That's fine. We'll do some Mega Sharking over here, as well as over here. Cut through some bad guys, but let's also use our magic damage while we have it. Actually, we're gaining a whole bunch of mana, and so I can use more of it. And I hear some of our tower defense things going off, and so hopefully that's good. But with our upgraded weaponry, it seems like I can deal with most of the guys in these first couple of waves pretty easily anyway. Okay, so this is the thing I was thinking of. I wanted to put out some of those things. Alright, some of these guys move more quickly, so I gotta be careful. I'm still doing a good job staying alive. I would like to put one of these things up here in case, like, wyverns come, but it seems like I'm out of Ethereum mana once again. And my guess is my queen spiders run out, and so let's go ahead and summon one over there. And then I'll try to defend this end for the moment. And we can watch these various things go off. Okay, and I see there was some kind of wyverny thing coming out of there. But my summons are doing a pretty good job there. How about over here? Oh, there's a wyvern. Okay, I need to take that out. And lots of bad guys, so let's take them out as well. Mega Shark's actually struggling to cut down everybody here. So maybe I need some more penetrating damage. These guys are definitely much tougher. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to survive like another wave or so here. Well, I'll survive, but I don't know if the portal is going to. Let's do that. Let's get some magic damage over here. It seems like that wave is complete. So let's go ahead and finish off the bad guys. And try to pick up the Ethereum mana crystals so that I can summon a few more of these things. And then we'll get some defender medals. And yeah, be able to buy some of the upgraded thingy-madoos to use against these guys. So yeah, let's do that, and let me go ahead and pick up some more mana, so I can fire this thing over this way. Okay, yeah, this is good penetrating damage. Wow, look at some of these guys. Draken was a ton of hit points. Okay, I guess I do have Jester's arrows, and so they'll actually penetrate, and so that actually could be a good weapon to use against all of these guys for the moment. Just to kind of slow them down. And yeah, we're most of the way through this wave. So let me finish off a Draken, and then use the staff on these guys and these guys. And we still have 20 seconds or something before the next wave. So yeah, I think we can finish off these guys, and possibly... I didn't even notice if I've gotten any defender medals. I currently have 9. But I didn't remember how many I started with, so I'm not sure if I got more, and I can make another one. Let's put another one of these things down. And over here, we'll pick up all these things. Yes, I can put another one down. Let's put one of these things down near the thing I'm trying to defend. Okay, okay, that thing got shot out of the sky. The ones that come out of the sky seem like they're among the most important for me to focus on. And, okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Yep, go away, go away, go away. Alright, I think this is gonna be it. I think this is gonna be where we lose. Because there's very little left here. Oh boy. Let's try some more of these. Nope, okay. Alright, so they've managed to take over the portal. And I guess at this point there isn't necessarily any point to me doing anything here, because otherwise, like, I don't think I can earn any more Defender's medals, and I still just have the 5. I did get an Ethereum Goblin banner, but I think I already had one of those. I'll go ahead and hang this thing up here anyway. But let's see with our 9 Defender medals if there's anything else that we can buy from... I believe his name is currently William. Over here. These cost 25 Defender medals. These still only cost 5. Yeah, I don't know what all the set bonuses for these things would be. It isn't immediately clear to me. Like the Monk, for example, has like a lot of defense, and the Squire also seems to have a lot of defense. And so I'm sure there's different kind of like trade-offs for different types of builds that you could be going for. But I don't know all the fine details as of yet. Flame Burst Rod shoots exploding fireballs is one that I don't have yet. So let's go ahead and buy that one, I think. And we'll just add it to the bar, and let's buy another Eternia Crystal, and let's see if we can earn some more medals once again. Alright, the event has started. And I suppose I could reforge the Venom Staff so that I'd be able to use it a little bit more effectively. That could be a smart thing to do. I don't know, there could be a lot of smart things to do. I'm going to try to get through the first couple of waves, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we're getting into some of the tougher waves now. But I have, I think, slightly better organized defenses set up in a few places. And so hopefully that'll work in our favor. Definitely seems like the fact that this is a penetrating weapon makes my magic damage kind of the most effective thing against all these guys right now. Oh, I need to keep an eye on you. And it seems like, actually, like, melee damage and Excalibur is maybe the best thing for dealing with the wyverns. I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm low on health. I was not paying any attention to my own health. That's bad. I'm gonna die to these guys this time, it looks like. Or perhaps I'll manage to live. Alright, I'm really struggling in this round. I might end up dying, or everyone else might end up dying. Who knows? I think they managed to take over, yeah. Alright, so that wave ends. Did I get any more Defender medals? I did get one more Defender medal, but one is not very much. And so I think perhaps I'm either not strong enough or I'm not using very good strategies in order to advance any farther in this right now. But I'm glad we at least checked out what's available, and so maybe we'll go back to the jungle and Plantera and try to advance a little bit more and get a little bit stronger, and then we'll come back and try this again. There's the life fruit, my very first one. I didn't see it go in my inventory. I saw it on the screen here just a moment ago, but it seemed to completely disappear. I have seen a bug before where client and server disagree about the location of life fruit, but I'm in single player. That was odd. Just kind of triple checking my inventory, but I'm pretty sure I don't see a life fruit there, and I did not see the little pop-up text when you get an item. Might have to go review the video on that, but I'm certain I saw a life fruit. Ooh, here's our first Plantera bulb. I'm not ready to fight Plantera just yet, because I'm going to need to set up an arena. But let's remember where it is on the map, near the hive that's the most lit up. Okay. Okay, there's another life fruit. I see it on the screen. That one went in my inventory. Okay, life fruit, yum! What we've all been waiting for. Brian getting to say yum. Hooray! I'm in real danger of dying here. I'm not sure how I managed to take so much damage so quickly. And I'm still taking damage from something. I'm not sure what. I want to see if these guys will kill the tortoise first. Alright, but let's go home. The Goblin Tinker just arrived, and with a couple reforgings I managed to get Masterful, which is more damage and less mana cost, and so this weapon will be more effective moving forward. Oh, and there is a Mimic here on the surface. Hello, Mimic. Come meet the Masterful Venom Staff, as well as Excalibur. Magic Dagger. Second one, didn't occur to me that I never reforged this, but I can sell that, so that's some free money. I think based on the amount of footage I have, that's probably a good place to go ahead and call this episode. So we got a taste of the new tower defense stuff. I think next time we will try to fight Plantera and advance kind of down the normal progression, and then after we've gotten a bit stronger, we can get back to trying to do the tower defense stuff again. But I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.